as Mwanzo Mpya Foundation, we want to, like we always said, we want to reach the community holistically. We want to make the gospel more practical to the people, because the community is lacking the model of Christian living and Christian life. And so we have identified areas that we want to reach the community with. The first area is providing education to the children and the community. And the second one is health services through a medical clinic. And also we want to establish a farm that will be a model conservation agriculture. And this is going to be like a learning experience for the community. So right now we want to begin with school. We have one class now going on, and this year we are supposed to build at least one main building, which will have offices for staff and for teachers and for directors, and then at least one classroom for next year. So the major need right now is construction, and we have the blueprint ready, and the permits are in process to build that classroom and main building. And the building will cost about 60 million Tanzanian shilling, which is around 25 USD. And so that's the major need we have right now. And we're praying. Right now we've started making bricks, which has costed over 1,500 USD so far. And we want to make more bricks. And so we need this funding, because the building should start construction soon, because we have just a few months left before the year ends. And for us to be fully registered, acknowledged by the government and the authorities, we need to have that building ready. So that's like our major need so far, the funding and the construction to start. In the future, we thank God we've just acquired another piece of land, which is 5.5 acres, where we will build our medical clinic. So the future plans after we start the school is we are now starting to think about how we can also start building that clinic, because these needs go together. The education and the health in the community, they are the major needs in the community. In the future also, the long-term plan, as we have been praying to God, we will need to have a chapel built on the property, because we want to start slow, but the aim of all these things is not just to build schools and have medical clinic, but the aim is to have a place where this Rangi community can come and worship God and then grow together with us. So a chapel will be our major focus in the future.
The way MMF can help the Muslims, or just help them to come to maybe Christian. First is the community services. Those community services, when we join together with them, start a friendship with them, that can open the door for us, for MMF to be able to speak the word of God to Muslims.
Relationships.
Like Dina said, we want to use the services that everybody needs in the community. They are real needs. So through that, we create a good relationship, and that will give us an opportunity to share the word of God. You know, what the Muslim need to from us Christians is not to know what we believe and the kind of God we believe, is they want to see it in us and through us. They want to see a Christian life in us, that the life that they can desire and look forward to having that. So the love of God that is in us, we need to share it with the community. So that is the core mission of Mwanzo Mpya. We are doing it out of love and for the love of God and for the love of people. That we have a slogan as Mwanzo Mpya Foundation. We say we love God and we serve the people. We've learned, Dina and I, when we used to invite the Muslim friends into our house for meals and stuff, and that created a bond, like Dina said, a bond, and given us an opportunity really to freely and easily tell them about what we believe. What I know about the Muslim is trigger them to ask questions. If you don't answer the questions that they have not asked, and going and telling them what to believe is like you answering the question that they're not asking. So what we do as Mwanzo Mpya Foundation is trigger questions and trigger that anxiety and curiosity among these people that they want to ask us, and we will be ready to respond in that way, and both verbally but also practically as we live our lives and as we do the work as Mwanzo Mpya Foundation. So that is the main point.
Yeah, we will appreciate any support that you give for us in order to push the ministry, and that will be so grateful. We are praying for you. We hope that you are praying for us too. Thank you very much.